times. Miami, the former seaside resort for retired people, has radically changed over the past 10 years. Its famous beach has become the symbol of the physical appearance cult, with its bimbos and joggers alike. Its historical neighbourhood of Ocean Drive, with its typical Art Deco villas and limousines, is today one of the most ranked cities in the world in terms of showing off. And just in front of those little islands, sumptuous villas and yachts are gathered in those multi-millionaire ghettos, the most secure and closed areas in the world.
Take this hammer.
But the reverse is also true in Miami. Poverty and violence-ridden neighborhoods. We are going to show you how those two opposite worlds, those two Americas, can coexist, not without difficulty, in the same city.
Tell him I'm gone. Tell him I'm gone.
Driving a high-speed car, Ginelde is the archetype of the newly moved inhabitants of Miami. This Brazilian lawyer moved here 7 years ago. This well-off woman can afford every luxury under the sun.
I have two cars. One is a SL 500, 55. Is for my daily routine to go to work and here and there. And I have the Ferrari more for the weekends and going out and a party.
Those privileged people, enticed by the tropical climate and the luxurious way of life of Miami, are radically altering the philosophy of the city. Indeed, in an effort to greet them, luxurious housing estates are being built all along the coast. The seaside resort of Miami Beach is experiencing an unprecedented real estate boom. Over the space of a decade, prices have soared. They have increased fivefold. Ginelde lives in one of those sumptuous housing estates which have sprung all along the sea coast. A 35-store flat with big swimming pools, exclusively reserved for the residents, have been built recently. Ginelde is used to bask in the swimming pool all the afternoon long before going out and having fun. What Ginelde likes above all here is that she can feel at ease. She cannot be bothered since only well-off people live in the neighborhood.
There's not that many kids, more like adults, young adults, unprofessional. And it's like to come to the pool and relax. Miami has a lot of sun. And it's part of Miami lifestyle anyway.
The major part of her neighbours is, like her, well-off immigrants coming from all parts of the world. Ginelde is just about to meet her new neighbour, who moved here last month. Here's a Canadian businessman.
Ça va être New York dans 5 ans.
Oui.
C'est folie. Puis le monde est jeune, le monde est beau.
Oui, 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 ça va.
Les femmes sont belles.
Merci.
Hein?
Non, c'est très joli. J'adore ici parce que toutes les choses sont jaunes, sont nouvelles.
Je suis à 1 heure de Bahamas, dans les Caraïbes.
What do you do?
J'ai inventé les premiers glaçons d'eau de source sur la planète. Ça s'appelle Ice Rocks.
Oh, okay.
As usual, they switch their business cards. Alongside the swimming pool, Ginelde can relax while knotting business relations with foreign businessmen.
I speak Spanish, je parle français. Here it's multicultural, and the only way when you want to have success in life, you know, you go where the action is. I believe that Miami, Dubai, and certain cities of the world are booming like crazy. We are in one of these cities right now, and I'm so proud to be here.
Ginelde also opted for living here because it is a highly secured area.
Security is very strongly in the U.S., regardless if you do have crime or no crime. It's very hard to...
A personalised badge is required to enter the hall of the residential property. An additional fingerprint-based security system has been introduced in the lift.
For example, I cannot even doesn't go to my friend's place. Doesn't work. Only works for my place.
Okay. So how do you do to go to your friend?
We just need them to clear us and make an authorization for us to get into the same elevator.
Okay.
Otherwise, there's no way. If they don't want us there, there's no one can go.
She lives in an open living 3-room flat measuring 120 square meters. Today, a flat like this one cost over $2.5 million. This is the price to pay if you want to benefit from the most wanted asset. A stunning view overlooking the bay. This is the reason why Miami has become a huge building site. There are bulldozers and cranes all around the city. About 100 flats are currently being built. The problem is that the housing market boom has given rise to a genuine housing estate crisis. A huge part of the population of Miami is currently suffering from that housing estate shortage. Such a concerning pattern can be evidenced at only a